here's that floor area we just did. Now that was a test area, and I'm going to do some more. I'll show you more, okay, on how to do that. Here's the section that I did. Doesn't this look nice? Okay, all the way through there. That almost kind of looks leathery in my estimation, and it still has some nice, beautiful lines in here. That's where the guys put the black tar on there, mastic, and they ran their trowel left to right because they were kind of coming this direction, and then they pulled the lines. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. They swirled it on there. See these swirls? I haven't cleaned this part of the floor yet, you can tell. But it just leaves more character. Look at all the nice little dots along the side there. You got a little bit of paint from the baseboard. And most of that stuff up against the walls, you know, you're not going to see a whole lot of it. You're going to have furniture up against the walls. This is going to be a bedroom. You're going to have a bed up and everything. And all of these imperfections show up now. This looks like an old rustic floor. Had I have floated this out and had it look like a brand new floor, you would not get any of this stuff on the floor. That's the beauty of working with this, okay? This was the once over, and I used my sponge. And on this particular floor, the only time I'm gonna rinse the sponge out is when I get too much residue on that sponge. I'm gonna take a bucket. I've got a Wally Mart bucket right here with some water in it, and I'm gonna rinse it out in there. I'm actually not gonna rinse it out. I'm just gonna wring out some of it. I'm not gonna rinse out this sponge anymore. I found that does not work because I don't wanna get any water on this floor. Then it wipes off lots of this beautiful stain. And the reason why I say it's stain is this basically looks like two colors, doesn't it? I was gonna clean this, and then my thought was that I was gonna take like a terracotta stain, which is that lighter color, and I was gonna spray over this. But now I don't have to do that. And here's why I was thinking of that, because this floor right here, you see, I cleaned this all off, and I used the sponge and I kept rinsing it out with water, and I took most of that stain off. And I thought, okay, now I can put that orange terracotta stain on here before I seal it. And what I did actually with that sponge, I took it in here and dribbled it on here and then re-wiped this. It still is not coming out as orange as the other room because I had wiped all the stuff off. Now I'm trying to put something on there that I've already sucked out of the concrete. Okay, this is a closet, and I'm glad I started in the closet so that this is how it's going to end up looking after I seal the closet floor. But when I get up into this room here, I'm not going to have to put any sealer or any stain on this floor at all. You see all the color that I picked up without rinsing out this sponge ever. Okay, look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? It's like I'm in love with this floor or something. But when this whole floor gets done, this is going to look awesome. And I'm going to continue that right out into the hallway. Right here. I've got this hallway to do. That's going to look wonderful. And this front room, I'm going to end up doing this whole entire room. And there's some nice laminate flooring in the kitchen. That's going to blend in very nice with this floor. And there's the scraper that I used, by the way, that long, tall scraper. I used that, and I'm going to end up using that on this floor. And it's helping. And once I get that big scraper blade on there, once I finish with that, I do the best I can with that. And then I take my small scraper and finish off. So I get the floor looking just like this floor here. Okay. Then I can do this process here. And I just saved some more money because I won't have to purchase any stain at all. All I have to do is get sealer. And you're thinking about sealing your floor after it gets up to this point. How are you going to install that sealer? I seal it with a Hudson sprayer. Yeah, I can take a Hudson sprayer and I can spray over that little like a fog type on there. And then I'll put 2 coats on that. Another way you could do it, I guess, you could get sealer and put it on with a paintbrush and a roller, you know. Might even think about doing that. I'm not sure yet. I think I'll do the Hudson sprayer. If I do the Hudson sprayer, then I have to put masking tape down along the bottom edge of the baseboard, and then I've got to cut plastic and put that up about 16 inches all the way around the rooms, all the way around the doors. I got to take these doors off, to the rooms. I then have to put it around the door jambs. I've got to protect the bathroom. I've got to protect that other room on the other side of this door. Right here, I'd have to protect that. And see this floor, check this floor out. This floor here had carpet and pad down on it, and that was right over a concrete subfloor that did not have any mastic on it. And then I took that spray and I've just put one color on here, and I made different colors with it. See there? Because it's variegated. You put a little bit more in certain areas, you get a little bit darker effect, and then you pick up some colors from the old concrete subfloor. But see, this floor here had mastic on it, so no matter what I do to that floor, there's no way I can get it exactly like this floor. But that's okay. There's a door here. This is a different room, and so I'm going to have two different effects here. That's going to look nice. Stick with your project. Keep watching my videos, because I want to show you how to do your floors this way. I've showed you just about everything up till now, but I'm going to continue showing you more videos. Why? Because I can. Hey, you might think, okay, Joe, I got the idea. I know how to do it now. Well, you stick around, because the more I show, the more I talk, the more you learn. If you're so inclined to decide to have a positive outlook on it, I'm not going to be rambling to you. I'm going to be giving you information. That's what my channel is about. And I want you to also see all the steps that I have to go through in order to do a project. And I've done all this on my own so far. And I'm going to continue, just keep going, just like the Energizer Bunny. I'm going to get this little section done. My goal for today is to get this section of floor done right here and this entire hallway. Okay? That's my goal for today. You always have to give yourself a goal to shoot for. Now see this thing here? There's a sauna inside this little bedroom. And I've decided to leave this up. I'm going to have to take this apart, and we got to lift this out of here, because I got to finish the floor underneath there, and then after it's all done, I'll have to put it all back together and put it back in this room, I guess. But that's just part of it. I cut the carpet around it, so when I get all done, when I stain and seal the floor, I'm going to have to let it dry for a couple extra days. And I'm going to put that carpet pad right back down, the carpet back down, just loose, and then set this on top of it, because this house is going to be put up for sale. And then once it sells, this sauna is going to be taken apart again and moved with the owner. Okay? But until it gets sold, she wants this sauna to work. Okay, so that's another part of my project, and I'm here for the duration to get all this done and show more videos for you.